have a quick follow-up question to that. So say we're talking about students who are not DACA protected and they're undocumented and they are getting ready to apply for college. So you're advocating that these students should self-identify in this process. I mean, the minute they step up, and will they have to fill out a FAFSA? And is FAFSA cross-checked with immigration? Do you know that for sure? So, I don't know.
I want to just defer to Ro on this because they just went through the whole process.
So essentially, for the process to get institutionally in Rhode Island, if you're a resident of Rhode Island, you do not have to fill out FAFSA, although you do have to provide some kind of proof of income through like tax forms, etc. But that information isn't uploaded to the federal government. So what they would need, for instance, for proof of income would be like your tax transcripts. And you can file for taxes via an ITIN. Or if you earn less than, of course, the threshold, then you don't have to file taxes. So those are the options for applying for institutional aid. But yes, FAFSA, first of all, undocumented students can fill out a FAFSA paper form, but they can't get federal aid. So that's irrelevant in this because undocumented students, whether they're DACA or not, are ineligible for any kind of federal aid. The distinction here is state aid. In some states, like Rhode Island, they can access that aid. So the process for that isn't that clear because it's an administrative decision. But the process to apply for it, I know last year I had to show all my financial information on paper and get my tax transcripts and go through this process to get financial aid to make up that gap. For your undocumented students, that process may change next year, so I do recommend reaching out to the organizations on the front lines trying to do outreach on this. So I recommend definitely reaching out to college visions. I would say reach out to the post-secondary commissioner's office, but we don't know what will happen to that office. So.
And understanding the cultural backgrounds of the folks that are probably going to be going to college for as the first person in their families, right? So there's like a whole extra added context and support that we need, right? Because they can't just be like, Mom, what do I do with this? I don't know, right?